Hi, my name is Staci Stutsman, and I'm the director at two related organizations, TutorCore, which is a one-on-one tutoring company, and Pacific Preparatory, which is its related program, a one-on-one homeschool. So at both, I'm in charge of hiring and staffing, training, and providing ongoing logistical support to teachers on staff with us. And I also do a lot of HR and other logistical work when it comes to managing the day-to-day operations of the programs. So I graduated from Syracuse in 2017 with a PhD in English and a focus in film and television. My dissertation was on women in film and television melodrama. While I was in grad school, I was pretty focused on getting a tenure track job. So in grad school, I hadn't done as much to really prepare myself for a job beyond the academy. It was only after I defended that I decided to start exploring those options. So I did a lot of the groundwork to get into my current job in the year after I graduated. I took a gap year and tried to collect a lot of experiences to sort of help propel me into a new job. That said, a lot of the service work that I did as a graduate student really did help, doing things like being a part of the TA mentor program and also being on hiring committees and other departmental committees. But yeah, so in that gap year, it was really important for me to then gain a few new skills that would really be legible to jobs that would be hiring in education beyond just doing traditional college level teaching. So I started working as a tutor for my current company and just worked part-time. I was working about 10 hours a week as a tutor, but I took it really, really seriously. So I wanted to really treat this as a career, and I wanted to approach it the same way I approach my PhD so that I could really work hard to make connections in the new field, gain a good reputation, and so that people would know that I really was a quality educator in this new sort of realm. And at the same time, my manager at the tutoring company had asked if I had a couple free hours a week to do some HR paperwork for her, to just do some administrative stuff. And I said yes, even though it wasn't super my jam. I hadn't really done it before, but I thought this would be a good way to get my foot into the world of education administration. And yeah, I just, worked really hard at it, showed them that I was really professional and responsible. And then at the end of that academic year, a management job opened up and I'd made my interest known. So I was able to transition onto the management team. And originally it was more administrative level, but pretty soon I moved up to a manager, and I just recently moved up to being a director of all of tutor services, which just means I'm guiding the direction and the vision of everything related to teachers, and I'm really in charge of shepherding them through their various cases and making sure they're prepared. And to move into that role, it was really about at every stage, taking the new stage really seriously and giving it my all, and really throwing in all the effort I used to throw into my dissertation into tackling this new career. The main parts of my humanist training that I think have really helped me out and helped me succeed here are just my writing skills, my attention to detail, and just an understanding of thoughtful pedagogy, which has allowed me to work with and train teachers. I find my work to be really meaningful, even though I'm not in the college classroom, which was always my dream before, but I do like being able to interact with teachers, help get them work, help staff them up on meaningful cases, and help them make great relationships with their students. So yeah, I'm happy to talk to anyone about things like education administration, what's it like to work in one-on-one education, how to turn part-time work into full-time work, or even just to give advice on what it's like to apply to K through 12 jobs, because as a hiring manager, I am often talking to graduate students and I can give some insight about what sort of applications stand out to me. Great.